Right. Let's hope that Starbound appears. There it is! Hello, folks! This is Jamie from Randomise User here on a Sunday evening. I'm back after a week off, and we're back. And today we're playing more Astroneer. Oh, Starbound! Oh, bloody hell! Now, we're here to celebrate Starbound's 4th birthday. It came out, sort of, on the 22nd of July 2016. I can't remember if that was... I think that's when it first came onto Steam, admittedly. I think the beta came out before then. It's all a very long time ago. In fact, it must have been, because I put the first Starbound video I did was like 6 years ago. Huh. So happy 4th birthday to this game that I've been playing for 6 years. Make of that what you will. Aye. Right, so what I've done, to celebrate it, what I've done is I've downloaded a few mods, just a small handful of things that might be fun to investigate over the next couple of hours. These are 4 mods that all have been put on the workshop in the last month, so they're all fairly new and all that. Just having a look at the list over here. We've got the Ironsides mod, which adds a new planet and loads of knights to fight and stuff like that. We've got the Starbound 4th birthday cake, where you get to make a cake. That's a small mod. We've got the Adventurers Add-ons, Loot, Treasure and Equipment Expanded, which really makes hunting for chests real fun, because it also adds things like as well as finding 35 new unique treasures to find, which you can sell on the black market. It also adds new augments and spell tomes, as well as loot bags, so it should be fun to rifle through a few chests there. Stop having a go at me hair! I'm just seeing what happens, what the end game of the hair is at this rate. I could go to the barbers. There are barbers now open near me. And also the 4th mod I've installed, Starry Planet, which adds another kind of new planet. Just a small one, but a bit of a fun graphical one to look at that. It's got custom weather and stuff like that, although they haven't quite got around to adding mobs yet, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, where are we? We're playing a video game. Right, so let's jump into it. I think I'll stick with Spoiler Ape. God only knows what parallel universe of Spoiler Ape this is. I think this is the one where, again, because I haven't really done much since Fracking Universe, so this is pretty much still a fairly static version of Spoiler Ape. I think I took off the Dragon mod, whatever the hell that was called, so I've had to delete that character. So we're back to normal. I should say another couple of the mods that I've got on, which won't really affect the game much. We've got that Stardust lid thing, and we've also got the Character Extender mod, which will bring absolutely nothing to the game, since I'm playing with a regular character. So I don't know, I haven't really got any particular order for this. We're just going to muck around, we're going to chill out for a couple of hours, do some Starboundery. So let's just pop over to the Outpost first. Yeah, because there is I think the birthday cake, which I'll have to work towards. I think you have to go over to treasured trophies for that. So we'll have a bit of a look-see. It's good to be back in the ape. I haven't been to the treasured trophies for years. Here we go. The cake. A masterfully made birthday cake with the Starbound logo. Happy 4th birthday, Starbound. It requires ancient essence, wheat, sugar, milk, and egg. We can get a couple of those things from the Outpost itself, so I think we just need some wheat. We'll probably need to find some wheat and sugar. We're not at home to Mr. Cheaty. So we've got to span this stream out somehow, so I'll go and find some of these things, and eventually, later on, we'll make a nice little bit of cakey poos. So I should say hello to everyone who's turned up in chat, including Evil Black Cat, moderator extraordinaire. Hello to you. I hope your Animal Crossing is going incredibly well. So, let's see what we need. I've got the essence. I think I can go to the shop and get a couple of things. What's it called? The one out west, all the way along over the other side of the bloody Outpost. Why am I'm lacking health? Just realised I'm half dead. God damn it. So what can we... Oh yes, egg. We can buy egg. And I think we needed milk as well. We've just got some goo, which we can get rid of. And we've got some meat. That's the only other food I've actually got. So we need wheat and sugar, which will probably mean pissing off to some other planets. Well, Oh! Oh god, this unfortunately Starbound, I keep forgetting, doesn't bound your mouse cursor. So every time I click slightly off the edge of the screen, it minimises the game, which is bloody annoying. Thankfully you don't see that at your end. It's just something that I have to put up with. Right, before we go to the truly exciting stuff, let's just have a bit of a... Where the hell are we, anyway? Let's try and work out where the hell this ship currently is. What's Gaia Ridge? So I think to find wheat, I think that's just regular, the most vanilla planets of all, isn't it? Oh, hello, that's a jungle planet. Oh, actually, jungle planet. Jungle planet, I think we might be able to find some sugar there. So give me some sugar, daddy. We'll get some sugar, and then we'll go and find some wheat on, I think it's the, that's going to be a regular Eden garden planet. I've got nothing in store. Considering this is my main character, I've got nothing in these stores. I've got all this crappy furniture and stuff like that, and all these blocks. None of which I'm ever going to use again. And in the fridge over here, some bits of fruit, wartweed, and banana, and that's it. Actually, I'll have the banana. Delicious banana. And we'll just jump down onto the exciting jungle planet, and hopefully this is, I'm pretty sure my character is has got all the EPPs, all the usual stuff. I don't know why spoiler 8 would suddenly be nerfed, but obviously not. Anyway, let's find some sugary poos. This is not really a very good part of the planet, is it? This is savannah. We don't want the Fenorox. Fenorox can sod off. In fact, have I got any ranged? I've got you. I think this character has never really been a ranged character. I think I've always stuck to melee in the Violian broadsword, which does that. I don't know why this is my favourite sword. It just is. Also, there's a big lad, big starey lad. And there's, I think, what I used to call night crawlers, the ones that only ever come out at night. I think a term me and Pete used years ago. I'm not sure what it meant. Yeah, there was a sword in the fridge, Willie. There was, wasn't there? Yeah. I was hoping nobody would notice my... It's not an edible sword, sadly. I don't think anyone's modded edible swords yet. Is this turning into a tar biome? Yeah, it is. This is not the best planet. I think what I'll do is I'll start again with this planet and turn right. Oh, Wicked Dwarf mentions the FFS mod. I might actually look into that mod because I've seen it around. I've seen quite a lot of stuff you can do. It looks like quite a big thing. So never quite got around to really looking into it properly, but it's on the list of things I should really check out. Now, there are carrots and... Oh, here we go. This is more like it. This is more jungly. Although we're getting the others mingos. But somewhere around here there should be sugar. Hello, Pumpkin Meerkat. So I mean, this feels almost like... I know we're playing with mods here, but this almost feels like vanilla. I mean, I'm just playing regular old Starbound for the first time in ages. Okay, we have ourselves a little village. Not really what I wanted again. I really want a nice, uninterrupted stretch of jungle where we can really find our sugar. I suppose I could... Oh yes, that's a good point actually. We should be able to... If you find chests, we may find loads of good stuff in those. I think it's only chests, because one of the mods does fill chests full of good stuff. I'm not quite sure how that works in practice. I mean, this is just regular stuff. I'm not quite sure if... there are like 6 types of rare chests you can find. I don't know whether the special loot can only be found in those rare chests. I think it can be found in any naturally occurring chest. But we shall see. Thank you very much, Colin. Shinigami asks, what mod am I playing? What mods am I playing with? I went through them earlier, but I'll go through them quickly again. There were 4 mods, 4 main mods I'm using. The Ironsides, which adds a new planet, which we'll go to later. Oh shit. Starry Planet, which adds another kind of planet. The Treasure mod, which whatever the hell that's called, the one that adds absolutely tons of treasure and various things and spells and all sorts of nonsense. And also the Birthday Cake mod, which is why we're currently trying to find sugar and wheat and all very... Oh, I found another banana! I've already replaced the banana that I ate from the fridge. I shall have to remember to put it back in the fridge later. Make it a zero-sum stream. Of course, I'm not finding any sugar. Ow! I knew that was going to happen. I didn't try and dodge it. Ah! Ah! Ow. Got poisoned again. Oop. I think my torches should be other on the wrong thing. They should be on slot number 3. This is important. This is canon. This is the randomised user canon. The torches must be on slot number 3. Otherwise I get confused and scared. Weird Dwarf suggests I go, well, if I had Fracking Universe installed, it'd be a lot easier to find all this stuff. Yes, well, we're not doing Fracking Universe today, I'm afraid. But yeah, point taken, but I do want to just spread out a bit, just have a bit of a one. Oh, spring biome! We might be able to find possibly wheat in here, or sugar as well in here. I think, is this a spring biome or a large flower biome? It's one of the two, isn't it? Inevitably, I can't find anything useful right now. No, this is definitely no. Yes, this is definitely not Fracking Universe. I don't like installing Fracking Universe with other mods. For the obvious reason. Especially considering that these mods that I've got on today, completely untried. I've just installed them for the first time about like half an hour ago. So it's probably best not to like suddenly find inconsistencies at the last second. Buzzy shirt! Ooh. So there's a chance, some of this stuff that I'm finding, some of it... Oh, I'm a bee! Some of it might actually be some of the new stuff from this treasure mod. Which does mean I'll probably have to be a bit selective when I uninstall things later. Huh. How many suggests Kerbal Space Program? I almost did that at one point. Not quite sure why I never got around to it. I shall again, it's something I think there's like a sequel at some point coming out, isn't there? Although I think that got delayed. Or something happened to it, something... Yeah. But yeah, the original's still out there. Waiting for me. I'm not going to find any bloody sugar, am I? Hello, that cat! How you doing? Grand Valiant says... digital storage mod? Works a bit like the item transfer system in Fracking Universe, but a lot better. To be honest, I think most things are better than that. I've always had so much trouble with that bloody item transference thing. Every time I don't play Fracking Universe for a while and put it back on again, the item transfer system is there waiting for me, and it's always hell trying to remember how to bloody work it. It's powerful, but also a pain in the absolute arse. Anyway, sugar! I have found it. I might just get that other banana as well. Was that chest? That was an old chest. And also other stuff as well. What was in that chest? Oh, hello! I think I just found one of the new chests full of exciting loot without even noticing. Huh. Okay, Miner's Crate mysterious reward full of tools. Open it to get ores and mining tools. There we go. Silver coin, titanium ore, and flare. It says currency, but I think this is one of the 35 treasures you can find in the mod that's called. Let me just find it again. Adventurers Add-ons Loot Treasure and Equipment Expanded. So the mod description says you should you can either just collect them, all 35 of them, or you can sell them at various shops, or whatever, just for like the 20% of the value, because shops around here are piss. But you can also craft a black market stall and sell them there for 50% of their value, which is obviously a bit more worth it. Let's get out of here. Boop. Hello, Duxon, who says I couldn't get into Kerbal Space Program because I can't do basic math, let alone rocket science. There are quite a few games I would like to have played more of, but I'm getting old and getting confused by simple things like physics. So anything like anything that requires logic, I've just lost it completely. So the new Astroneer update, that's the second automation update, which starts to add a bunch of logic, that's going to be hell. Frankly. Oh God, Stationeers, that was fun times. Thank you very much, Duxon, who has bunged the channel 5 of those American dollar quids that we've heard so much about. And the message he puts for that super chat: eh? Yes. Eh? There was sugar not too far away, says Buddy. Oh yes, I already found it. Already found it. So we just need wheat now, and we can make our cake. I think the cake provides us with buffs. So I've got the sugar, so I need now to find some wheat. Yeah, we can't go there, so we'll have to go to... Oh, hello! Starry. That's one of the new planets. Okay, so that's... Where's that? Segin Legion. We'll go to that shortly. In the meantime, I just need to find a Eden, not in Eden Planet. Eden. I keep on saying Eden, but that's actually isn't that in fracking universe? All I want is it's a lush planet, not an Eden planet. I'm forgetting the nomenclature. Now there's a word. As I'm sure you'll agree. I just need to find a gentle star, don't I? Lush. What the bloody hell is lush planets? Forgot how to play the game. Doop boop boop boo. Boop 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 boo. This is what I mainly remember about fucking universe, when you're trying to find a specific planet and taking 5 hours to find something rare. I'm just hoping that lush planets haven't been overwritten or something by one of these new types of planet. White ones, isn't it? Definitely need to look at white ones. That's radioactive. Oh, come on, game. Give me white stars. All the radioactive stars look like... Ugh. There, found one. Thankfully this isn't fracking universe and it only requires 100 fuel for me to get across space. Ay. Yeah, Shinigami, I was actually trying to find gentle stars, but I cannot distinguish between gentle stars and radioactive stars when clicking about. Which one is it? Is it this one? Irritatingly, I don't have the extended information, the planet information thing on, which always makes this a lot easier. Right. All this to find a bloody bit of wheat. Wicked Dwarf Lord asks what drink it is. It's just some berry cordial. I have exactly one beer in the fridge. I'll save that till later. Yeah, Eden is in fracking universe, confirms Willie. Oh god, that music. Can you actually hear the music very well? I'm going to turn up the music a little bit. Since this is the birthday Starboundy stream, I might as well give you the full Starbound experience of the music that you've all heard a million times. Still good, though. Music in this game's still good. Yeah, I think I'll be able to absolutely rinse through every single enemy I see now. So I'm finding wheat. That should be easy enough to spot. And you can find wheat in other places, I seem to remember. Bandits. But oh well, I'm just jumping past stuff now. Oh, that's cocoa. Okay, we don't want cocoa. Don't worry, I don't think that was wheat. I haven't gone completely mad. Hold control. Oh, control. Yes. I think you mean. I said. Oh, it's alt, isn't it? Not control. Is that sugar? Oh, there's bloody sugar here and all. Oh, because it's a spring biome. Yeah. So yeah, alt. Very good for... Oh, hello. Also, as well pop in the chest. So we're still looking out for chests to find some of the exciting mod loot. Flowery shirt. No, this is soldiers. Oh, here we go. Here's something else. A soldier's pack dropped after falling in battle. Open it to receive new weapons. Boop. Holy shit, that was a lot of good stuff. Unfortunately, of course, all the weapons are going to be a bit piss because we're on a ship planet, but gold shell. Currency. The shell of a large marine mollusk plated in gold. Okay, so we've collected 2 of the treasures so far. This one's a legendary one. Ooh. I always forget about the alt trick of highlighting things. So I think it's one of those things I learnt right at the very start of it and then just never use for whatever bizarro reasons. Right, where are we? We're still trying to find stuff, aren't we? There's a lot of flowers here. And there's so much bloody sugar. Now I'm here. Now I'm not even looking for it. It's everywhere. Boop-a-doo. I do miss shuttlecraft and things, but... Oh, that's quite rare. Seeing one of these things in one of these biomes. Yeah. We're obviously in the wrong place to actually get this wheat now. I think we could do with getting out of this bloody flower biome. All I can see now is bloody sugar. I keep on running past it. Hello, Nightcrawler. Bye. Ooh, fireflies. The one thing we don't have is bees, thankfully. The only bee round here is me at the moment. The tables have turned. Doo doo boo 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 boo. Doo boo boo. No, still no wheat. I'm going to walk past some wheat and then I'm going to see it in chat, and it's like from 15 seconds ago, and it's going to be awful. Oh, chests. Oh, the chests up here? Anywhere? No, but there's a little dishy poos. Let's wake them up. Hi! 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 Stole your bed. Yeah, I think it's I think to find the loot that we're after, it does have to be proper ass chests. Oh, good, cotton. Oh, wheat! Wheat! Have I even got a torch? I have. There! I pronounce you wheat. Right, let's get out of this cheap B movie. Let's get back to the outpost. Right, here we go. Here we bloody go. Let's... I said, going in the wrong direction. Let's get to the goddamn outpost. Where the goddamn treasure trove... I should have gone to the Ark. That would have been quicker. Oh well. We're here now. Burn! Actually, don't burn. Can't believe it's been 7 years, says Willie, since this... Yeah, it's been a long time. 7 years in this 4th birthday stream. Did I not get milk? Did I not get milk? I thought I got milk. Did I drink the milk? Huh. No. No, tits. The milk gone. Go back. Ugh. I swore I bought milk. I was looking at milk. There it was, all milky. Thankfully, there's no video evidence of me making that mistake. There. Let's get back. And yes, because I am a lazy ape, I will take the teleporter back again. Do I have a... Where's my... Oh. Oh, here it is. Deep within my bookmarks. And here we go. Starbound birthday cake. Nice. Extremely well preserved. Well, let's take it elsewhere before we eat it. Literally just one bit of cake. But yes, it should provide us with some fun buffs. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go to the Starry Planet, I think, which is somewhere, and then we'll eat the cake on the Starry Planet. Bram Rim. Don't go there. Now, where? Unfortunately, that Starry Planet I found. That's probably miles away by now. So I'll just have to click around. I think the Starry Planets. Let me just have a look at my list. These tend to be on tier 4 planets. So if we look at some like frozen places, Midnight Planet, no. Over here. Oh, Grey Expanse. That's the other new planet type we're going to go for. So it'd be good to hopefully get something around here. God, all I can find now is these bloody Grey Expanses. Starry, starry night. There we are. We found the mother lode. And Granvalian Granvalian says, might as well just admin in the cake if you need more. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I think I've got the guide here. Hamley asks if I'll ever play Mechanic Miner again. Possibly. Basically. The fart basement is really starting to spread out down here. I've actually been in the fart basement for years. There's Slugcat down there. He loves me. And there's you, who haven't taken on a mission for so long. I haven't even opened this bit. Not quite sure what I'm doing with this area. Especially because I've sealed it up. It's sealed up, but I've obviously already been in here, so not quite sure why that's there, but whatever. We've also got a nice little picture there, which is all very fun. Anyway, let's see, where are we? We are trying to get to... I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, that looks like it. Looks all kinds of crazy. There was a duck constellation. I didn't see that. Right. We're not quite there, are we? What's that? A lonely moon. Oh, an asteroid moon as well. I think they're all asteroid moons. Anyway, let's have a look at the weather. Starry, liquid rain, luminous rain, mist, and falling stars. Ooh, Terraria. It's also a radioactive planet. We have got our top level EPP on. It's a bit boring when the EPPs can do everything. It's not like Fracking Universe where you actually have to think. I do miss having a proper Fracking Universe base where everything's just there, all the cool equipment. I mean, this is just a farce. It's a mess, this ship. I've never really done anything properly with it other than install a fart basement and put in lots and lots of exit signs up there for God only knows what reason. I probably thought it was funny at the time. Grenvalian points out that Stardew Valley 1.5 should be coming out in the next few months too. I do wonder if we should do like another attempt at some kind of multiplayer Stardew Valley thing, because we tried that once and it was a decent fun time. Although I think that was before it was a bit easier to manage multiplayer houses. Viso asks, will there be any more updates to Starbound? At this point, who knows really? They did promise that they'd continue working on it, but don't know. They've got other things to work on now, I think. But yeah, there were still quite a few mods coming out for Starbound. When I was looking through the list of mods for this for tonight, I was pleasantly surprised that it was still I was able to pick some good mods out. It wasn't just like one half decent mod from the last few months. So there's still plenty coming out, including some reasonably substantial mods. I don't know how big this where is it, the Ironsides mod, which is I think going to be the big thing in this stream, but that seems quite sizable. I mean, it's an entire planet with dungeons and people to fight and stuff like that. And Grenvalian says about Stardew, multiplayer is really good now. The 1.4 release wasn't even that long ago. No, I guess not, was it? I do like a good bit. Jenna says Starbound VR. Oh God, the lag that you still get at the Outpost sometimes, that would be brutal in VR. Colin says, how long do you stream for? Probably going to stream till 9 PM tonight, so that's another hour and a half. Where are we going? I think we're just going to go down to the planet. Right, so I don't know what this is going to look like, but Starry Planet. Ooh, blimey. That's very, very bioluminescent. We've got a vanilla dungeon here. Is this that bloody... Yeah, this EPP has this bloody gravity augment on it. So that's why I'm flapping around so much. Also, what's this? I seem to be in some... Let's have a go. Starry Liquid. Learn to craft bottled Starry Liquid. Ooh. So there is new liquids anyway. We know that much. Drinking it will restore your energy. Interesting. Let's put that there. Oh, it takes up both slots. Curse you, water. I really have terrible bandages. Why does Spoiler Ape have such piss equipment at times? Oh, we've let the water in. Oh well. What do you want? Learning is cool. What a nerd. What a nerd. Yeah. I think this is just regular flow and fauna. Got glow fibre out of it, which kind of makes sense. This lad looks quite cool. I don't think he's going to attack. Also, look. I'm wet. Officially. I'm got a little bit of a wet buff. A starry wet buff. Oh, well, you're less than cool. You're very toothy. You're very mouthy. But yeah, I think these are all just regular lads. Apparently the custom mobs for this planet are yet to be done. So we are stuck with the regular procedure-generated lads. What about you? Electric hop? Right, earlier, that looks like okay, yeah. Earlier I said the new treasure is restricted only to actual chests. Turns out I was wrong. This is another one of our 35 rare treasures. Another legendary one. An unknown artifact that powers nearby electronics and occasionally sends out sparks. Ooh. Nice. So three down, 32 left to go. Droplock asks about the next Astroneer stream. May do that again next week, although I think I'm... Oh, hello, what's this? Although that very much depends. This looks like a right old weird lad. Is that just a regular critter? We shall never know. Sorry, mate. Killed your pet. He looks clingy. Let's get away from him. More treasure. Teleporter core and copper wire. Oh, there's copper wire in the base game. Oh, okay. Just I've seen so much copper wire in Fracking Universe and used so much copper wire, I just assume copper wire is part of Fracking Universe. It's not, is it? It's just copper ass wire. Oh, hello, lads. Proof that this planet looks possibly nicer at night? I don't know. Those trees sure are glimmery. Advisor says, I'm afraid of Fracking Universe. It can be difficult. But at least because there's enough... You don't necessarily need to go into all the really deep stuff, I guess. But to get the most out of it, yeah, you just have to spend endless amounts of time on the whole science part of it. But now there's all that madness stuff as well, which is further complexity and all that. But there's always new stuff to find in that, which I always appreciate. I can't believe I did all that B-vamp stuff. That was fun. I didn't realise when I was playing the B-vamp thing, well, all the new kinds of bees are the leaf cutters and stuff like that. I mean, they're actually based on actual real species of bees. Because the old ones weren't. I think when they first did the bees, they were just made up names, but then they actually started basing it on proper ass bees, which is fun. Fire resistant augment? That might be a new one. I know the loot mod I've got on does add new augments, but surely that's an old one. I mean, that feels fairly vanilla, but I don't recognise the colour. If all chests contain potentially interesting stuff, I should really... Here we go, look! Traveller's bag, mysterious reward. Boop! It contained flare and pixels. Alright. That's less impressive. So that does mean I can actually check more things and find good stuff. Here, rather than just like run through the village. The Eyes of Clyrix, that's a codex, don't care about that. That's just plain empty. Oh, you're mentioning the Terraria Calamity mod. It's something I keep on meaning to... I always forget. The second I think about it, I always forget it. A second later, whatever. But I feel like I should experiment with the Calamity mod at some point. That's old. It just feels a bit like after the fact, like everyone's done the Calamity mod now. But maybe something I do. Now we're in full-on bioluminescence, aren't we, here? Fallout? Yeah. Probably not the sort of game I'd play on the channel. Unless you talk about Fallout 1. Got something cool. We need to get out of here, because look at all these bastards. Including Fog Monster. Right, there we go. I've got to remember this is not actually a really easy planet. And this is a tier 4, whatever it was. I was getting a bit kind of blasé there. Anyway, let's burn this weird giraffe thing. Take the chest. Boop, boop, boop. I mean, it is a good point about the whole FU thing, is it probably does keep Starbound alive in some respects. Because it is such a... there's so much content in it. I mean, like probably like more than the base game. There's a chest in there. It's a very pretty planet, this. I like it. Get rid of you. Right, let's get this chest. It seems to be quite generous, giving you the new loot in this. Oh god. I don't know why I'm trying to avoid falling into this, because it's perfectly safe. Alien door. No. So we'll have to craft the the thing that lets us sell things on the black market. All these treasures. Hello, Trini, never 100% sure how to pronounce that. Who, of course, joined me on some of the Astroneer adventures. The Tower of Power and all that. Oh, it's another one of you. Another one of those green lads. Maybe it's the same one reborn. Right, I don't think there's much more we can find on this planet. Seems to be fairly straightforward. But there's one more chest. Just one more little chesty poos. Get you. Oh god, there's a load of lads. There we go. Just one more chest. It's not an addiction. Actually, there's 2 more chests over to the right. Just 2 more chests. Quick. Also, parrot lad. Mr. Cadbury's parrot. The revenge. Also, you again. Arrgh. You and your smog things. Right, here we go. No, no, no. Oh, a hammer. No. So we still haven't found any of the... Well, we may have found one of the new augments. We haven't found any of the spell books yet, which I'm intrigued to see how they work. I think they may be like a one-off thing that gives you one of those kind of big glowing shieldy type things. Willie says this planet looks a lot like cotton candy. That's all the bioluminescent stuff, isn't it? Colin asks, what sort of planet is this? This is the new... Well, I say new. This is the modded... what's it called again? The Starry Planet. Which is just a simple mod that adds that planet, and that's it. Still, inevitably, like every single mod in the world, seems to be like a work in progress. They'll eventually get around to adding more customised stuff and all that. Right, so let's see if we can actually craft us... Does this character have a base at all? Don't think so. I mean, we can't really count the wonders. Last ever Minecraft extravaganza. So if you don't behave yourselves, I'll do a Minecraft stream next week. I'll go into the Nether or something. Okay, let's have a look. I'm just trying to find a good base. This character just doesn't seem to... Tim Station Alpha Tim. God, who knows what that is. Oh, the glitch... No, not the glitch castle. There should be a... There should be that bloody Winter Palace somewhere. There it is. This is as good as a base as it's going to get, I think. Grim Valiant says, ew, Minecraft. Ew. I've got a horrible feeling this doesn't really operate as a base properly, does it? I think this is just literally just a build I did. No. I mean, that's... Let's pay tribute to the photocopier. Photocopier. No, there's no tape. There's no nothing here. This is terrible. Boo! Sod the Winter Palace. That wasn't even Spoiler Apes' deal, was it? Oh, sorry. We'll just do it here. The Inventors table we need to go to. Let's see what this requires. Here we go. The Sonikawa's shop. Exchange treasure with Sonikawa for a high price. Probably not illegal. And this requires some stuff. 15 Joa steel and copper wire. I really need a base right now. But we may be able to find some of that stuff if we route around here. Oh, here we go. 159 Joa steels. And also that copper wire we talked about. Excellent stuff. Right, here we go. Inventors table. Oh, that's right. I took off instant crafting, didn't I? Ugh. That was one of my favourite mods of the last Fracking Universe series. When someone suggested install the instant crafting, I did, and it was like music. It was like angels coming down saying, now you can craft instantly. And then they fucked off again. Just like bloody angels do. Does it not turn round? Oh no, apparently not. Can't put it in there. Boop. Whilst I'm here, hang on. Pressurised platform. Yeah, that'll do. There. Almost invisible, but now I don't actually keep on falling down here. Trying to ask why is there a camper in the station? Why not? I think that's possibly an oblique tribute to... Because at one point I installed a mod which made this fly. First of all, I installed a mod that made it go along the ground, like a car, and then I made it fly. So there. I can't remember what video that was in. Some of the like one of my ancient modding videos. Maybe that Patreon only one. Who knows? Right, so Sonokawa's shop. Place treasure in the left slot to be smuggled. Well, I've got... where's all those treasures that I picked up? I have 3. 50. This is worth 15,000. If I sold this at a regular shop, it would be 20% of the value. But if I sell it here, that was 50% of the value, so that'll be worth 7,500. The golden shell, 7,000, so that'll be 3,500, and that'll be 2,500. Well, we'll do this. Boop. 7,500. How much money have I actually got? Well, that's taken me from 20,000 up to 27,000, so yeah, that's actually a good source of cash if you want to do some chest rifling, I guess. Right. So that's basically that. I might as well just get all the money from these, mightn't I? I'm not trying to collect them particularly. There we go. Cash for days. 33,000. Superb. Lech says, what is the mod for that shop? That's all part of the same loot mod. The Adventurers Add-ons Loot, Treasure and Equipment Expanded. It's a new mod that came out within the last month, so you should find it in the recent list. Right. Let's have a look. I should really get rid of some of this stuff, just because it's clogging things up. Bandits, bandana. Grass seeds? What do you mean grass seeds? Also, out of interest, can we actually sell anything in this shop? No. Only the special treasures from the mod, apparently. Might as well bin them, because that's worth... well, that'll be worth 200 quid in a shop. So, no, frankly. Nice. Okay, so let's pop over to one of these new other sorts of planets. This is probably going to be the most interesting one of the mods. I think there's one really close, but it might be in the same system. Oh, yes! It's in the same system, yes. Right. That's gas. That might be it? I think this is more likely to be it. Kuma Delta 5. 1 orbiting body. Boop, 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 boop. And now we have to do all this bloody nonsense again. Boop. Underkiller says, I'm happy that Starbound is this easy to mod. Yeah, I think so long as you know Lua, I think that's what you use, isn't it? I don't think there's any like mods that really completely, utterly change everything though. I think it's still reasonably limited. So this is the planet from the, what's it called again? The Ironsides. The Ironsides mod. Let me just have a quick... I'm going to try and pull up the... hang on, where is it? I'm going to try and pull up a bit more of a description of this. The Ironsides. Just on the internet. If you've heard of that. So the Ironsides are a group of ancient knights who claim the desolate barrens of the Grey Expanses as their home. This font is a bit strange. Utilising their planet's Ironite deposits, they have forged weapons and armour beyond modern technology's comprehension. A new planet type could be found in tier 5, 6 stars for players with an existing world, blah, 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 blah. So the additional content, decorative furniture and tiles, themed weapons and armour, floaty augments. I've already got a floaty augment, thank you very much. And encounters against shiny knights. Most objects and items can be crafted via the Ironsides replicator, forged at an inventor's table. Well, let's set up a little bit of a base on this planet. So we can actually do... instead of having to go back to the ship the whole time. That's just a regular automato. He looks a bit weird. I'm not sure if that's a regular procedure-generated one or not, but probably. He looks almost glowy. Oops, shouldn't do that. That bloody F button. There's a bit of a low. There's geosteel at the surface. Wow. Other kinds of minerals as well. What's this? Isonite ore. There we go. Right at the surface. And grey soil as well. Possibly less exciting. Of the two. Isonite ore. So yes, new thing. That's just the soil. I've got my inventory is full. Look at this. Found in the undergrounds of Grey Expanse planets. Well, I've already proved it's not necessarily in the undergrounds. Oh, oh, hello. I'm being arrowed. They are not cool, apparently. And I've also run out of healing. Huh. 1 second, lads. 1 second. I just have to sort out my healing. I'm sure I got more, but obviously not. Instead of healing, I've got a vertical rusted girder, which is probably less impressive, probably less useful. There we go. I suppose I should eat that cake. I completely forgot to eat the cake earlier, didn't I? On that Starry Planet. I got so caught up in stuff. The Starbound birthday cake. Here we go. A masterfully made birthday cake with the Starbound logo. Right, here we go. Wow! Okay, so I've just been buffed to hell and back. Ooh, I'm even floatier now. So what have we got? We've got bonus health, bonus energy, energy regeneration, run boost, jump boost. I'm light. It's party time. It's just party time, whatever that means. I think that might be some additional particle effects. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, let's try and take these lads on. Ooh, right in the mush. Ooh, oh shite, they're blocking it. Okay. Let's get around the backs. Huh. Yeah, they're quite tough, these lads. I don't have a shield of my own here. I don't have any decent range stuff. And I don't have my fracking universe bow either. Round the back. Ugh. Yeah, they're reasonably tough. And because I'm so floaty, it's really hard to get behind them. Ah! Okay, this is going to have to be a burnout. I think... Yes, this is still really hurting them. Because of the burn. Die! There we go. She took out her bow, and that was her undoing. Manipulator module, medical kit, and isonitor. Handy. And some more of that as well. So what kind of stuff is this then? A large isonite chest. Oh. Plus a starlight structure, apparently. At least party time doesn't blast music like in fracking universe. I kind of would have liked that. That'd be fun. Power asks what mods do I have. It's probably about time I mentioned them again. And the mods I've got installed for this stream, all new mods from the last month. The Ironsides, which is the planet I'm currently on, the Grey Expanse planet. The Ironsides mod, which adds armor and clothes, crafting and buildings, dungeons, featuring objects, and blah 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 blah. Loads of stuff basically, all based on this planet. I've got the Starbound birthday cake mod on, the Adventurers Add-ons Loot, Treasure and Equipment Expanded, and the Starry Planet mod. All of which I should have linked in the description, along with a couple of other quality of life mods. Is that a birdie? Is that a critter? I'm not sure if that's unique to this or not. Right, so we've got more arrow lads. A few more this time. Oh! Ooh, I'm getting tonked. I'm sure I haven't got any ranged weapons. I've got a bomb. Get got. Oh wow! Actually, that did actually manage to get them. No. I've got a grappling hook, which I'm not using. Well, I'm a bit less floaty now, so it's a bit easier to manoeuvre. Right, wait for your arrows. And then get stuck in. Oh, there we go. You let your yard down. And again. Oh god, they're leaping at me. Little shits. Nasty. Right, okay, burn time. Yeah, that's more like it. Although, shite, even now. These are tough. Probably a good thing, because I don't really want to have them... with this reasonably late character, I really want to challenge, although I might get too challenged now. My health is again on the... Well, I need more health. I need more health items, just generally. Right. Ha! Right, one more hit, I think. There we go. You little bastards. Bastards. There. Right. I think we're all safe. We've just got a few night crawlers now. Get you. You're quite tough as well. Ooh, trove. And this time, not guarded, apart from the nightcrawler. Also, there's core fragments. I'm going to get killed by just the regular lads here, aren't I? Try again with the healing. That one's really bouncy. Very excitable little yappy alien. A calyx light sword. More ore. Oh, a silver sculpture. This is from the other mod. From the treasure loot adventurers mod, whatever it's called. Nice. The silver sculpture, rare, worth 5,000 quid. So if you sold that on the black market, back on the ship, that would be worth 2,500, I guess. So it looks like the Ironsides ore is very much a glowy ore, which is handy. Although I do notice this soil is not very easy to mine. Ugh. Underkiller says, before I forget, long live the fart basement. Yeah, that's still going strong. Still farting away with that poor crew member stuck down there. Okay, before I get any more stuff, let's actually build that base I was talking about, because then we can we'll build it around here based on the based around the new stuff, I guess. Let's just put a little defensive thing up. What have we got? We can make a glass base. Yeah, this will be just a nice straightforward place for us to live in, really. Nothing spectacular. I think I made a glass base before, though. Oh, I can't help but notice that there's not going to be any trees here, are there, to get all the good wood from? I think there's yeah, I don't think I can get down to the bottom right. Glass. There. That's imaginative. There, we can be nice and protected now. I'll put down hopefully I've got a flag, which means we can, if we do end up dying, all will not be lost. I'll probably put in a torch or two. Right, flag. I usually have loads of flags on me. Apex flag. There we go. Put that there. Knights. For there are knights on this planet. Right, we need a inventor's table, I guess. Very basic stuff. We've got almost no wood. Pain in the arse. And of course we do need timber. I wonder if there are any trees on this planet. I mean, if there are changed biomes or whatever. There, I've just used the door. I suspect there aren't going to be any around here, which is going to be a bit of a pain. Fortunately, there are some evil lads as well. Let's quickly nip out and get some wood, just quickly. There's bound to be some wood somewhere. Let's go here. This looks like a sensible planet. Sensible planet with absolutely no asteroid bases anywhere near it. There aren't any trees. God damn it! I must have cut them all down. Oh, there's some. Yeah, nice vanilla wood for the lads. Shinigami says, how do you stop Spoiler Out from getting corrupted with all the adding and removing mods? What I tend to do is keep them all in like separate timelines. Like I back up, if I'm going to do any heavy modding action, I'll make sure that I'll keep backups before and after I've done it, before the installations and everything. So I'm regularly reverting time back. Like install Fracking Universe for like a few months. Then after that I just go back to what the character was before that, backing up the player and universe folders and all that. There's no point in doing it any other way. Otherwise, as you say, it's just too risky. Right, there we go. And away. Evil Black Cat says a while ago, if you live in a stone house, you shouldn't go through glass either. Oh, yes. Oh, the whole glass house thing, yes. Oh, yeah, there's the bunny constellation. Healing. Whilst I think about it. I probably don't have enough stuff. I've got stuff to make salve. Oh, you need all this nonsense, don't you? You need bandages. Oh, we need fabric. Can we quickly make any of this? What's the fabric thing on this? Synthetic material. Oh, we can make some of this. Let's quickly whip up a few bits of healing. Oh my god, I don't have instant crafting. Ugh. Sod it. Hunter Killer says no explore. Oh, explorer pods. I've possibly got an explorer pod mod on. Only because I say that because I don't. That's the only mod I ever installed outside of the Steam Workshop, and so I think even now that might actually still be technically installed. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I never actually looked at this earlier. The Ironsides replicator. Oh, we're going to need a whole bunch of stuff for that. That's what we need to when we start to need to make things on the planet. We'll have to use that. So anyway, what I need to do, I actually need to get some of this bandages. Boop, medical kit. I can make one. Oh god. I can make one of those. That's not great, is it? I could definitely do with more healing. And no wonder I never have any healing, because it's just such a ball ache to bother with. I wonder also if I've got there might be some stuff in these chests. I mean, there's so much stuff in here. I think I've just bunged stuff in here without looking. But there's nothing there, is there? There's weapons for days there. Oh, in there. What's in there? Nothing. And yeah. Oh, look, there's an architect's table. I'll tell you that. We need that. We need one of those for down below. A buggy microformer. Don't want that. There's also cash. Shitloads of cash. That's where all my money is. But no healing. God damn it. Nah, sod it. Sod the lot of it anyway. I'm just going to take a bit of time, just out of interest, just to see if I've actually got the Explorer Pod mod on. Because I think at some point I installed the fixed version as well. Because at some point the mod broke and I think someone else had to make a fix for it. Is often the case in this game. And all mods everywhere. Huh. Nope, I no longer have the Explorer Pod mod. That's a shame. Thanks for stopping by, Wicked Dwarf Lord. Always a pleasure. Oh, the fart basement. Serve onions in fart basement. Oh, God. What do we need to do now? We need to go back to that planet. We've got the wood, haven't we? So we can just craft the timber. We don't actually need this anymore, really, because we've already got the inventor's table. So we did need batteries and things, didn't we? So let's do that. What do I need? I need to go to the inventor's table over here. It's actually the architect's table, but you know what I mean. We need batteries and we need batteries. Got some there. Got some there. But was that enough? This is not laid out for crafting. Here we go. Nice. Now I think we can go back down to the planet. Finding this. Hang on, here's what we'll do. There, now it's at the top. Oh no, it's not. Even that. Even that's not on the bloody top. God damn it. Never mind. Right, let's have a go. Back to our new weirdo base. I'll probably get rid of those. Oh, yeah, I didn't actually take out all the stuff, did I? And that and that. This doesn't actually seem to be completely secure. There, now it's secure. Also put some glass there. Just for funsies. And we'll put it down. Now actually we'll need another inventor's table here so we can make... I think we just need a regular... Oh no, we'll put down the table and see... The new table and see what's what. Oh wow, that's an unexpected interface. Didier says there better be an Ironside bog. Well, we'll see now. There's a table, there's a desk, there's a shelf, there's a plant box. Oh, there's a Grey Expanse microformer, which is actually surprisingly cheap. Crates, tables, pillars, and tiny plant boxes. Alas, no bog. There's weapons for days. There's also blocks. Plenty of types of block. Oh, here's the new augments. 3 different kinds, of which we can make 1. Using all those batteries. Also, it's raining... something. An EPP module that boosts your health regen by a small amount and provides low gravity. Well, I've already got that. But let's make another one. Because, yeah, my my cooling EPP upgrade has low gravity on it, but now let's double that up with this. Where the hell this is? This. So now we have low gravity and we've got energy regen. I think it was, wasn't it? Oh, it's accumulating. Oh. It's ash. Okay, so there's some sort of weird expansive volcano type thing. Oh god. I'm so floaty, it's so annoying. Back to bloody floatiness. Anyway, we need a door. Let's try and make a door. If they haven't got a door, oh, we can make decorative wings. You probably can't wear those though, can you? Okay. Oh, a replicator. We've already got that. You can use a replicator to make a replicator. That seems very Inception. There doesn't seem to be any doors. That seems to be an oversight. Well, it looks like we'll have to make a workbench. A workbench? A workbench? A handbag? Where is it? Did I even make it? I didn't make it because I didn't have I don't have instant crafting, so therefore I got bored and stopped it before it even finished. That's what I hate about non-instant crafting. I keep forgetting that I don't have it on. Oh, so floaty. Right, now we can make a goddamn bloody ass door. Out of? You don't get many doors, do you? Oh, it's because I haven't upgraded it. All I want is a wooden door. All I want is a something or other. I did it again. I get impatient. Ah, bloody... Okay, craft. Wait. Oh no, it did it automatically. Yeah, ignore me. Now finally we can make our little door. I should have made a glass door of some kind, but... yeah. Right. Not that there were no creatures around here, so it's not as if I was going to get tonked anytime soon. There, I am now safe and secure, and I can get out of here. Hello, Megan. Hello, Duxon again. Right, we've actually got a little base. Cool, okay, so let's... Oh, we'll need a furnace, I'm guessing, if we're going to make Isonite. We've already got some ore. We need Geosteel and we need iron ore. I think we've seen both, or at least one of those on this planet, so we may be able to do that. Also, yeah, we don't need a furnace, do we? This is literally just crafting here. And the Starlight, which seems to be the upgrade. Oh, we need Solarium. Ooh. Well, let's see if we can find iron ore and Geosteel on this planet. I think there might actually be Geosteel down there. There's also a bubbly lad. Turned into water. This is definitely something good. This might even be iron, actually. Yes, it's iron. So it looks like you can get everything on this planet that we need. I don't need to make another tunnel. I already started making this tunnel over here. Right, let's go. Thanks for stopping by, Trini. And over we go. Get this hot mining action over and done with. There's also another chest over to the left, bottom left in the water. So let's quickly go over there, see if we can get the other stuff from the other mod. Oh, more batteries actually. That might actually be helpful for something. Yeah. Unfortunately, now we are a bit low on space. I'm just going to dump all this stuff, mech stuff. I mean, who cares about that, lads? And we need the Isonite ore. Let's get rid of the reeds. We don't need the reeds. Flowers can piss off. All the varieties of flower. And the bone. Don't need the bone. Everything else is great. And absolutely essential. Does this character suffer from water? Oh no! No. I think my EPP saves me, doesn't it? I'll double check to see how much of this bloody stuff I need. Thankfully it's now starting to get a bit lighter. It's very expensive, this stuff, isn't it? If it's $1 per 2 Durasteel ores and all that iron ore. Might be worth just popping back up to the ship again. Shinigami says, do you think I should do a RPG growth playthrough sometime? I actually did cover the mod once, the RPG growth one. I seem to remember going a bit mad and doing some kind of weird flying thing. That was a long time ago. I think it's probably been expanded quite a bit since then. Right, let's have a look. See what else we've got. We've got the Solarium. Not very much of it, admittedly, but it'll do for a start. Ore-wise, unfortunately, we probably converted it all into Durasteel and everything. Yeah, this is not my fucking universe base. There isn't a huge amount of supplies. I think we'll probably just go back. At least we've got some Solarium anyway. Oh, it's right at the top now, isn't it? Back we go. Well, that's into that drink. What it feels like, I need to expand this a bit more. What we'll do. I think I still have some of that platform on me. I shall use the landscape like that. I was going to put a bit of furniture on there, but I can't remember what it was. Whatever. So I guess I just really need to find some more Durasteel and stuff. So now thankfully it's now daytime. We can go around the planet a bit more and be able to see any of the good ore. It looks like something's under there. Like a weird kind of soil or something? No, apparently not. Oh, it's hashing again. Right, now I think I should be able to take on these lads again. Now I've actually got my health back. Oh, I'm in a hole. This is not Astroneer. We're not at home to Mr. Holes. Oh. I should actually have some energy regen from my augment. Oh, nice hits there. Quick game while I was arrowing. Yes. Yes, your defence was down there, mate. Ah. Knights. Burn, you little bugger. Ah. Yeah, she does put up a fight. Bloody hell. There we go. Oh, Solarium ore. Handy. Ironsides again. Won't bother getting that. Oh, we're really getting bombarded here. Let's have a look. A bit of a peeky poos down here. See if there's any obvious ore around. It's just so dark. Okay, this is where we need the a mining laser from fucking universe. Oh, coal! God damn it. So really, I still need some Durasteel. That's the only thing that's stopping me at the moment making the new ore. Once we've made some, depending on how things go, I may cheat a bit more in, but let's make sure that we at least start off by making some manually. Hello to Kuka Caravan. So I just had to read your name and work it out first before I dared say it. You lads are a bit pesky. We'll actually try and get some more of the new... Oh, there's literally Durasteel and Ironsides together, which is handy. Right. Mine. Wonder how power generator my thing is. I could upgrade this. Huh. Didn't seem to make a huge amount of difference, but I think it did. I think it's a bit quicker. So this will get us making a couple of bars. Once we eventually get that. That, I think, it actually might be iron ore as well, so quickly grab that. It's a very smoky planet, this. Ugh. I'm just interested to see if there are any other sites of structure. So far we haven't seen much... Oh god, another... What's this? Oh, a table. A nice little tabley poos. Oh, hello. That's something a bit different. I've seen that thing on the screenshots. Not quite sure if it's anything particularly active. I'm not sure if it's going to do anything, but we'll see in a bit. Oh, ow! Get over it! Hang on, this is not good. Burn! Oh, look at the range on it. It doesn't quite get her. God damn it. Get got. There we go, finally. Bloody hell, that really took it out of me. And there's you over there, guarding the place. Glass! There. Shush. Oh gosh, nice little shieldy poos. Which I'm not going to make because I've got a broadsword. Or not going to use. So this is just a regular platform. Okay. Carved Ironite block, support beam, and thin support. There's quite a lot of different things here. Right, let's grab this. Chest. Nothing particularly useful. Oh, you can shoot me. Go. Oh, that's not solid. Oh, ow! Oh, God. My inventory is now full of gunk as well. Oh, I need better healing. This is not nice. Duxton says this world reminds me of Kenshi. Brown, you mean? Brown and grey. Hang on, let's try and sneak over the top. There's loads of treasure there. Oh, and there's loads of these things. There's so many of these knights, though. Also, look, diagonal blocks. Good to see they've actually put some of the diagonal sort of blocks in here. Always like a good diagonal block. God, all these structures are guarded, aren't they? All the treasure. So I don't know if there's any like structures in the like below ground. I'll have a bit of a look for those. I'm not quite sure if there is or not. Loot! Turbo loot! Including a drum kit. Better warn the neighbours. That, I believe, is vanilla. Oh! This one's got a little console. Why do they have to be so unfriendly? Oh, arrows. See, without healing, I'm a bit piss. And I also could do with some range stuff as well. Oh, I'm on the wrong hotbar. I'm going to get out of here. They're just a bit of a pain in the arse to kill, those lads. Especially without healing. I've got a drum kit. I can't even hear that. Turn it back down again. I can barely hear it, so I'm not quite sure if you guys can. Oh, stop playing the drum. Thank you. Well, that was the most festive thing I've ever heard in my life. Right, let's just have a go back down to the place. And try and make ourselves some of this ore that we've heard so much about. We won't be able to make much. Ironite bar. Yeah, we can make 2 bits. Oh, but now we can also upgrade it to Starlight. Starlight. I mean, generally this is 1 block. Okay, so 40 of these blocks from one bar, so that's not too bad. Although you're probably better off going to pillage all the various structures around here. Yeah. We can make a plant box. You'd be thrilled to know. Giant display. Ooh. Right, let's make a plant box for our roof. There. Well, actually, we are technically in a bit of a greenhouse, so let's put that inside. Yeah, that's nice. Never did check out what these were worth. These aren't too bad, are they? Actually, these I mean, you just make a bit of starlight, which is obviously you'll need to find quite a bit of ore for that, but that ain't bad. That's not too expensive. Yeah. Now let's have a look. Start thinking about the weapons. First of all, let's just bring up this for comparison. My current armor synthesizes. Got synthesizer stuff. 24 armor, 40, 16. So what have we got in total? That's 80. So this, I suspect, is going to be along a similar tier. 40, 24, 24. Actually, that's a bit more. That's a little bit more. That'll take us up to what, 88? In terms of attack and health. Okay, it's trade-off. It's not like much better or anything. Although those are 2 types of helmet, aren't they? So Oh, in that case, this does take us up to like 80, basically up to 80. So this is actually quite very similar instead. Ugh. Read chat more. All right. I keep on trying to drain this drink, which I've already long since finished. Let's try and actually make a weapon at least. Oh, you need essence. Oh, you need starlight bars. Oh, okay. It looks like we might have to pay a bit of a visit to Mr. Admin Mode. Otherwise, we will be here all night. So, in fact, let's not do it. Let's just, we don't even need to spawn things, do we? Let's see what the sword's like. And the shield. Oh, it's a two-handed sword. Oh, yes, there's two different kinds of broadsword here. Well, let's make a short sword. I hardly ever use short swords. And the shield. And we'll... Oh, a staff as well. Ooh. That's not super expensive either. Right, which ones did I not quite finish crafting whilst I was doing that? Oh no, I managed to do it all. Okay, let's now de-admin, like good boys. Let's get rid of that. What do we need? Broadsword, short sword. There, now we're a proper knight. Was there a ranged weapon? Apart from the staff? No, there weren't. Apparently these lads don't... There should be a bow and arrow, surely. Feels like there should be a bow and arrow, but... Colin says, did you find any spell books? No, we will actually have to carry on going around the different planets or whatever, because I really want to... I would not mind finding that. That seems to be like the bit of unfinished business we have from that mod. Right. Oh god, look at me. I'm ready for adventure. Right. Let's see if we can now take on some more of these lads. Although these ones are long since dead, aren't they? Let's claim that territory as ours. With a torch. Right, let's actually kill these first. Bird, some kind of horny thing, and a nightcrawler. You might be able to tell I don't use shields that often. Oh, they've just buggered off down into my tunnels. Oh well. Also, what's this stuff? Oh, just regular cobblestone. Alright. It looks a bit odd. Nightcrawler! Oh, contact damage. Just quickly a quick check of alt. Nope, nothing interesting around here. There we go. God, he's a fasty. Also, once again, I appear to have no healing. I'm down to the bog roll healing. Bloody hell. It's these lads again. I really should be doing this in the daytime. These nightcrawlers are a bit tasty. Although, not nearly as bad as the knights, admittedly. This is... okay. Sod the honour of being a knight. It's time to burn. Burn these bastards to the ground. God. Sod off. There was so many of the buggers. Right, okay, so this is... Okay, here we go. Here's the tower lad. Yeah, put your shield down, mate. Stop cheating. Burn. Poke! Ow! Ooh. Careful. He's waiting for me. Sod it. You can get fried. There we go. Bog roll. Oh, they're coming back for me. Another oh, I could have just used that shield, shouldn't I? Right. There's two of them. Two of them. Ow! Oh! Okay, this is not going to go well. I think this glass thing's actually getting in the way here. Oh, there's also that lad down there. Oh, bloody hell, that sword is ruinous. She's got the broadsword. She's not stupid. Donk. You are the knights at sea. Yeah. There, got you. I haven't actually got any of that stuff. This is good. Oh, it's now daytime. Oh, bloody hell. Healing. I'm just going to quickly retreat for a second. Try to craft a bit more salve. She's coming for me. Stay on top of there. Oh no, she can actually hit me there. Oh god, that's dangerous. Duxon wants me just to run. Well, unfortunately, there's treasure to be had. These are both. I think these contain some good stuff from the few milliseconds I saw of it. Anyways, again, let's try and be honourable again. Oh god, he's not honourable. And nice, finally. Right, hopefully got some of that. But I think there's the other chest, which was a bit more interesting. Here we go, Mage's Pouch. The pouch of a mage, adept in magical arts. Open it to find wands and magical items. I watched a film last night called Merlin and the War of the Dragons. That was brilliantly bad. That was the best bad film I've seen in a while. Great fun. People running around Wales fighting CGI dragons. And there was a mage in that, I seem to remember. But it was full of lines where they're like half mixing Old English and New English. So it was like, "Thou art stupid, you really are you," and all that. It was just the clunkiest, the best clunky dialogue in the world. Oh yes, we have a stagnant tome. We found a spell book. We've also found a copper ring, which is another one of those treasures that we can flog. And we have a staff. I never actually used that staff I crafted earlier, did I? Starlight stuff, okay. Well, let's put that there, and that there. So as I say, I don't know how these spell books work, but we'll soon find out. It's a weapon of some kind. Oh, maybe I have to hold it. Alright, so this is a slowdown spell. In fact, it actually says it right there in the description. I didn't notice that. An ancient tome imbued with the power to slow movement. I suppose that's why it's called Stagnant Tome then. Cool. So this is a one-handed thing. So you could also have two, like a spell book in both hands, and then you could really do excitement. So yes, it hasn't got a secondary, I presume. Nope. Well, let's have a check of this. This is loot. I think this is just a random one, isn't it? Oh, it's one of these. A poison ball of some description. Didn't last long enough to kill them, alas. What's the secondary on this? It's purple. Oh, it's a sucky. I get sucked in. Alright, well that's not that useful. But this is the Starlight staff, so this is the one we've just crafted. Let's see what weapon... Oh, god damn it. Oh, you have to release it here, don't you? Okay. Oh, here we go. Got you. Okay. Frontal assault. Oh, careful. Ha! Take this. Oh, she blocked it. Get back. Kill her. There we go. And then let's try the secondary on that. Ooh! Look how much it damaged the ground. Holy shit. Okay, that's quite terrifying. Colin says that the spellbooks are like ones. Willie says, except they do an alt. Do the alt instead of the primary. Yeah, yeah, exactly, basically, yeah. Right, let's have a look at you then. Let's do the old... Can we do this? Oh, we have to be in line of sight, don't we? Okay. So we can do this. There. This is how you honourably fight. From the back. Look like fireworks. Ha! And you're dead. That'll learn you. Also, there's more Joa steel there, but too late for that. Oh, a pet collar. Well. Oh! That fell through the ground. Small Isonite console. I am glowing as well, aren't I? What am I glowing with? Don't know. So it should be actually. I should actually use this, shouldn't I? I mean, to slow you down. There. Not super helpful, admittedly. But I suppose it means I can run away. Get all the ore. I think we did actually run quite a bit down here. I think this is where we started to get a bit overwhelmed. I put it in the wrong part of the hotbar. And ha! Yeah, isn't more like it. Magic away. Let's try using the secondary. Wow! Okay, that really was quite explosive. Get you, and almost got you. There. Bit of healing. And another staff, although this time a random one. That was actually quite a high tier one, I think. I think it was a tier 6. Oh, imagine the other one must have been a tier 6. Oh yeah, this is where I went slightly mad. Oh well. Just see if this is worth it. Yes, it was. I think I found the Holy Grail. I think I literally just found the Holy Grail. It's a silver cup, an old cup made from silver, probably used by nobles. Nah, it's the Holy Grail. We've found it, lads. It's rare. It's not legendary apparently, but it is rare. Cool. Okay, so we can make some cash out of that. Yeah, let's flog the Holy Grail down the pawn shop. There, it is now in private hands. Oh shit, I just put it... Oops. Wrong slot. Oops. Well, I just chucked away a priceless heirloom there, but never mind. Oh, magnobs. Oh, I didn't see myself collect that. And that is a vanilla weapon, but it's just very... Yeah, you don't see that very often. Magnobs. That might have been even in one of my top 10 weapon videos. Either the first one or the belated sequel, when I realised that the first video had like 500,000 views. And then I did a second video about 3 years later. It did not get 500,000 views. Right, what else have we got? Anything else that's new? No, let's have a bit more of a look around just any old place. I'm going to go back to the Knight's Planet. We'll go left this time. Because we didn't really go left last time. Just see if there is any more good treasure. I didn't put a door on the left-hand side. Never mind. Actually, this is thinking about it. What we should do, because that was the flag was actually to the right of spawn. So let's now go back to spawn and then go left. Otherwise, we'll just be going back the way we came. See if there's anything on this direction. I suspect it's all going to be just more night structures. Although that one's a bit more heavily guarded. Run! Oh, some regular bandits as well. Holy shit. Well, regular bandits get regular flame... Ooh! Hang on. This is lava. I'm bouncing off his nut. That's no good. Oh, you're the knight. Okay, you're a bit tougher, aren't you? Oh, my shield! Well, burn. I'll get rid of you first because you got no defense. Now I can tonk you. Wait for you. Come on, lower your shield. There we go. Ow! Come on. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh, a medikit. Actually, useful. Yeah, let's put. Oh, got 10. That's very useful. Crashlands playthrough. Ooh. Interesting. Have you seen Little Witch No Better Yet? I've heard of it. Haven't looked into it yet. A cute version of Dark Souls. Yeah, I've heard about that. Someone else was talking about that as well. I've been so busy just doing channel stuff recently that I haven't actually been completely following everything that I should be. So this is just like by the looks of it, just a regular ass lava biome, isn't it? Or volcano. Yeah, this is a volcano planet. Get you. Nice. Oh, Mussolarium. Yeah, there's probably not going to be a huge amount here. Although we might find some chesty poos. Nice little bit of chili. Boop. Turning into a ball. Yeah, these oh, there is a chest. There is a chest. Okay, there is a chest. We haven't found any of the rare chests yet because the that mod that we're using, the loot mod, does have rare chests, but nothing that we've seen so far. I don't think. I'm going to change back out of these weapons because using a shield is just a pain in the arse, frankly. So yeah, this hits a lot harder, so it gets us where we need to be a bit quicker. Oh, there's another one of you, horrible little nightcrawler. Immune to fire damage, I see. Or lava, anyway. What a little bastard. Right. Let's gratuitously use some of the new stuff to get rid of the... There we go. Ooh! Firelord's Helm, Thin Isonite Support, and Obsidian. Obsidian, eh? That was not much use. That was actually part of the landscape, wasn't it? Got the chest. No, that chest wasn't really very useful. All round. I got the Firelord's Helm there. That's actually... Oh, that's purely decorative. No. That actually goes with the bee costume. Well, the colour coordination. Oh, this was speculative at best. Just... Oh, yeah, they just walked into that after all that. We might want to get... Oh! It's a foundry. This is not very common. And here are the boys. Let's have a look at you. Really don't see this very often at all. Right, stealing your stuff. Bye. Oh, I've forgotten just how fiddly this is. Also get a foundry sign. This is nothing to do with the mod, but never mind. Yeah, no, yeah, Grim Valley, don't worry, I know it's this is all perfectly vanilla and everything. I'm just walking to a flooring place, blimey. This feels very out of place. The whole place feels like it's going to burn down. But it also gives us treasure. More solarium. Ooh, look, an ancient cache, mysterious reward. Maybe this is actually maybe this is the chest I was talking about, one of these rare chests. So I think it is just another one where you just open it like a goodie bag. Or 1,000 ancient essence. Huh. I guess that makes sense. Given it's an ancient chest. Also a Florin meat... Oh, it's a codex. Forget it. Burn. Sorry, Florin. I have played Florins before, I think. All my many, many characters. What was Hot Dude was an avian. Yeah. Hot Dude was an avian. Leafy Bob. Leafy Bob was a Florin, but I think Leafy Bob may have been only in beta. So, no access to that character. Leafy Bob eventually got a horse's head for some reason. I don't really want to be in this biome anymore. Sod this biome. Grimvalian says, to be fair to the Foundry, how often... It wasn't a very big Foundry, was it? To be fair to the Foundry, how often do you actually go to these hot planets these days? With Fucking Universe, it's obviously not much, so you wouldn't see many. No, I mean, lava planets are just hateful places, aren't they? So, yeah. But, yeah, they do have nice, cool furniture. And also you can hang out with all the boys. What have we got? Nine Hill, all that. There. So there's not a huge amount more I want to do with the mods here, I don't think. I think we've pretty much exhausted all we can do. Let's have a bit of a creep back home. Sweaty boys, indeed. All vests and goggles. I finally have actually some decent healing. Maybe I'll pop to the right and see what we can do against those lads again. Just using my vanilla bee! Actually, no, it's not a bee, is it? It's just a bug. I'm sorry, I'm just too used to the bees in fucking universe. Do. I really could have done with putting down another flag, couldn't I? Definitely a lot easier to navigate in the daytime. But it's also a very grey planet. Gravarian says, "Oh god, that was old school." Actually, let me just get the bug. Just out of interest, I'm going to see what sort of bug it actually is. A spoiler ape not got a bloody net? What do I pay you for, spoiler ape? You don't have a bloody net. Yeah, that's what I think of your bloody bug. Yes, Gravarian was saying, I'm thinking back to when you were building the volcano colony and that massive meteor came and wrecked your base. Oh god. I do like that series because that was when I was still early on playing Starbound, so there's still plenty of nonsense that could happen, such as me starting to build a base on a planet full of meteors. And it's just, I seem to remember that was the one where the first episode just ended with the entire thing. The first base I tried to build, just literally the episode finished with it just all burning down. You know, kind of like one of those you couldn't plan it sort of moments. So all this stuff we've already seen. Oh, Gwen Valiant said I should have admined a net in. Too late, the bug is now dead. We shall never ever know its like again. We shall never see another bug. Ever. The tragedy is complete. Yeah, we haven't quite got to the new stuff. Oh, here we go. The marker. The marker of stupid. The blocks of doom. Right, hang on. Arr! Havast, ye bastards! Not sure why I'm suddenly a pirate, but in fact, let's leave those to it because there's quite a lot of them. Let's go for you instead. Oh god, bloody lower your shields. There we go. Get you. Hi. Actually, I think it does. I think it definitely does work better with swords and shields. These guys. Ow. Oh my god! So that was spectacular. Just a hail of arrows. You don't see me. You don't see me. Just gonna stay here. Hello to Ago de Winter. Lex says, I'm going to be starting a minor bee colony as I have a mountain world in my spawn system. Real space mod can't go wrong. It's random number generated is stupidly good or stupidly bad, indeed. Willie says that was a barrage that could blot out the sun. It was horrible. I hate those bloody arrows. There's actually so many of these characters around. And then we actually hit... I think this must have been a very small planet. I think it was. Although... Ooh. Look at these trees. I think these are regular ass trees. I just want some redwood. Well, they burnt to death. Turns out these knights are not very strong against lava. So, we can actually sell some of the stuff that we've been accumulating. Let's get rid of that. That augment is actually quite... That'll give us 2,000 quid, I guess. Yes, there we go. So get rid of some of this absolute garbage. Let's get rid of that staff. We don't need that. And that as well. And the drum. Oh, we don't have any more of those ancient treasures that I was collecting. No, I think I sold them all, didn't I? On the black market. So I think we're now back to... Yes, we are. We're just back to this regular ass biome, aren't we? Boop. If you ever do a new playthrough, go admin reset achievements. Well, I'm sure there must be loads of actual Steam achievements that I haven't already got. I think I've got a lot. Can I actually... Let's have a look. Hopefully I won't die during this. I'm on the ship, aren't I? So that's not going to happen. Just have a look at my Steam achievements. Apparently I've unlocked 35 out of 51 achievements, which doesn't seem like a huge amount, really. The most recent one I achieved was Culinary Century. Prepare at least 100 unique dishes. I've done a lot of cooking over the years. Bonus points if they're edible. That's actually a rare achievement as well. Only 5% of players have bothered to get that one. I think there's quite a few hidden achievements that I haven't actually got, which I could, I guess, look up. Yeah, in fact, all the achievements that I need to get are all hidden. wonder what the first achievement I ever got was. Well, it was from 2016. They don't appear to be any actual numerical order, though. So, no. Nah, whatever. Willie says I've got 41 of them. Most recent is Cramped Colony. I think I do have that. I think I have Cramped Colony. That's the one where you have to make like 6 houses, isn't it? In a really, really tiny place. I think that was a hidden one. Cramped Colony, where is that? There it is. Build 5 homes in a very small space. This isn't a healthy way for anyone to live. Shinigami says all Starbound achievements are hidden. Oh, okay. It's been a long time. All achievements are rare. Anyway, well done. Where are we going? Right, so I think that's pretty much all the moddy stuff I wanted to do. So I think we'll probably bring the stream a little closer and early. Otherwise, I'm just vamping around. Really, I don't really have much else to do. So yeah, we'll start to finish off. Let's go back to the let's go back to here. I'm not quite sure what we'll be streaming next week. There was possibility of New Astroneer again, because it would be nice to actually maybe do a finish off one. But although I did feel like we were coming to a bit of a moment in the Astroneer thing where it would be just like I'm fiddling around with the base and going to endless planet cores. Shinigami says reset achievements even reset your Steam achievements. Holy shit! I didn't realise that was possible. But there are other games I've been looking at potentially to stream. I think it'd be nice to actually get some streams going again where it does cross several weeks rather than do one-off ones, because I think people do seem to get a bit more involved in the multiple ones. Like I think I really enjoyed doing the Stardew ones. Obviously the Astroneer ones as well. Did we do any Minecraft? I'm trying to remember if I've ever streamed Minecraft. I don't think I have, and I don't think I ever will, because I probably would end up doing modded Minecraft, which is an absolute bitch to stream. Whenever I've tried to do it, it's just... Or whenever I've tried to record modded Minecraft, there's just been so much bloody effort with trying to get the OBS to actually record it smoothly. I think I seem to remember last time I did this, when I did that... It wasn't Sky Factory, it was something like that. When I tried to record it, I ended up having to use the NVIDIA inbuilt the Shadow Play, or whatever the hell it's called, instead, which almost certainly guarantees a smooth recording on a stream. However, it's horrible to use. I've found on this computer for whatever reason. Delays creep in. It goes out of sync sometimes massively, and then I end up having to try and patch things up in the edit, and it's just an absolute cock on toast. And I do not recommend it to anyone unless you like cock on toast, of course. Yeah, I'm just going to put my normal outfit back on. That's more like it. Shinigami says, I did actually stream the Skyblock thing. Yes, you know what? I think I do remember that, because I think I did a series of that, and then I started to stream it, didn't I? And then it all started to get a bit kind of like bogged down. I seem to remember in all the various grindy mods that are part of the mod pack. Astral Sorcery. I don't think I ever bothered doing that one in the end. But yeah, I did all that sort of stuff. It's always fun to play. I really like those big mod packs. If you haven't played the individual mods in it that much, there's always so much fun things to explore. I suppose like Fracking Universe or whatever. Grim Valiant says, when was the last time you upgraded your PC? I think there's a chance. There is actually a chance I may have actually upgraded my graphics card since I did all that streaming. So if the graphics card makes a difference, then it might actually improve things. Because this is one of those like entry-level ray tracing lads I've got in at the moment. 2060, I think. Like an overclocked, like a factory overclocked one. I still don't think I've actually ever really properly tried out ray tracing. I think I had to go on the ray tracing version of... I think there's a ray tracing version of Quake that came out. Like Quake RX or something like that, which I did play around with on my computer. I don't think I did it. Didn't do a video of it or anything, but I remember having a look at that, and it was just different. The lighting was just very different, and yeah, okay, whatever. I've still got Metro Exodus installed on Epic, which I installed, and I was going to play it. Never did. Too big a game. Don't approve of big games. I want small games. Small games that take 5 minutes to play. Or whatever. Oh, Britannia. Yeah, Britannia. I like Britannia. Oh, that's yeah, because that was the one with the that was the one where you can do a lot of things that you can do in other things, but in very weird botanical ways. With all those, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was cool. That. Gwen Valiant says 2060 is pretty good. Should be fine if it's not bottlenecking your CPU. Well, the CPU is still fairly tasty. I think it's a i7 9700. That sounds about right. So it's reasonably tasty these days. The computer. Crash. Let me write that down. Shinigami. Let me write down Crashlands, because in fact I could just look it up. If it's on Steam, I can just look it up now, can't I? I do like to keep track of what people are talking about. What I really want is a game like Starbound. Another game like Starbound that people are actually playing. That Crashlands looks similar to games such as like Adventurecraft. Oh, it's Butterscotch Shenanigans who made this. Okay, they made the block level making game that I covered recently. What was that? I can't remember what that was called now. Levelhead, that was the bugger. Oh yeah, all right, interesting. So that came out 4 years ago, blimey. Yeah, I totally didn't notice this when it first came out. Levelhead was fun, but I made quite a few levels on that, none of which actually made it to any video or anything, but I seem to remember making levels was like absorbing and cool and interesting, but it took years to actually make a decent level. I did actually put out I think it was a video on Patreon, Patreon exclusive video, which was literally just me Bob Rossing it, me just painting a level for an hour. If you can imagine such excitement. That was good. It was actually quite an interesting video to make, simply because I enjoyed explaining why I was actually doing things, why I was actually trying to design the level in a way that I thought might be interesting and fun. I think Evil Black Cat... Oh yes, you've actually seen that video. Yes, excellent. Yeah, it's interesting, different thing to do with that, I thought. And Graham Valiant suggests Occupy Mars. Boo. It's not the city builder, is it? I think I've had enough of them. Oh, no, okay. It's a... Oh! I did remember seeing this. This is actually not even out yet, is it? I do remember reading about this previously. That might be interesting. Ooh, I'm going to write that down as well. Colin says you should do another multiplayer for Starbound or Terraria. I'm not going to do multiplayer Starbound. Experience has taught me it's a pain in the fucking arse. People who have been to previous multiplayer Starbound streams will back me up on that. The Terraria streams were fun though, weren't they? Because I did a few multiplayer ones of those in my time. Obviously there was the whole shenanigans when the Moon Lord happened and all that. That was all nonsense and cool and all that. Oh, the demo! Oh, Grim Valiant mentions there's a demo of the Occupy Mars. Is there? Oh, the prologue. Oh. The free prologue. Yes, okay. I may have a look at that if I ever remember to get round to it. Let's put that. Just make a note of that. Right, okay, so let's finish off. So yeah, thanks for everyone for stopping by. It's been fun looking it's been fun looking back on Starbound. No, it hasn't, because we haven't done any of that. We've completely ignored discussing the history of Starbound. Well, we've done a little bit of that, but really, I mean, it's been so many years now. I've pretty much moved on, but I do like to come back to it because I know there's a lot of people who still, subscribe to the channel and have been there since like the early days of Starbound and still like me to do a bit of Starbound from time to time. And it's always good to check out these mods. I mean, I suspect, I shall never ever play vanilla Starbound ever again, either in real life or on a video, but all these mods still keep it interesting from time to time. And as I said earlier, there still seems to be a decent modding community out there. A lot of the modders will have moved on, but there's still some people plugging away making interesting new stuff like this. And there's still this bloody weather coming from the sky, isn't there? Oh yes, I remember Eco. Yes, I did look into doing that, but never bothered in the end. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Anything else I can tell you? Haven't really got any information about what I'm doing next week on the channel. I've been a bit up against it recently in terms of time, so it's all been a bit doing what I can, really. So, I mean, the last week has been mostly like the Game Maker's Toolkit Jam and stuff like that. Played quite a bit. Well, I wanted to play more Ooblets, but I don't think the audience wanted me to play more Ooblets. So, unfortunately, I won't be doing any more of that. I was half tempted to actually stream that because it's a fun game that I kind of like do want to get a bit further into, but yeah, the last video I did got no views whatsoever. So, I don't know. That's a shame. Right, that's it. Okay, so yeah, have a good rest of the day, everyone. I'll be back here next Sunday streaming, hopefully, provided everything's okay. And I shall see you on the main channel. Oh, Megan loves Ooblets as well. Yeah, I really do want to play more of that, but... Right, okay, see you next time, everyone. Bye for now.